and welcome to the Musical Chairs Podcast, the only podcast that invites you to pull up a chair and take a listen. Now, in this video blog, we're going to discuss some new events with Stone Temple Pilots. It looks like their lead singer, Scott Weiland, has been fired. No. Now, this isn't necessarily new news for Stone Temple Pilots. They've gone on with Scott Weiland a number of times over the years due to his recurring drug problems. So if you remember, back in the late 90s, they actually split with Scott after their third record and put a group together called Talk Show, which really only had one radio single from what I can tell, and wasn't necessarily that great. He came back, they did their fourth record, number 4, which was awesome. Scott Weiland right now is doing a solo tour where he's promising to play the albums Core and Purple in their entirety. Now, if you talk to his band's like, we never heard of that. But Scott seems to insist, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Band says, we never heard of that. So we'll see what happens when he goes on the road by himself later this year. I'd be really interested to know how the other members of Stone Temple Pilots will move on. Personally, I think that they should. No. I know. I know Stone Temple Pilots is very much tied to Scott Weiland. I don't know if you can replace him, but I think they should try. With whom is a good question. I've got some candidates here that I think would be fantastic at this point. Personally, I think they should look at Pope Benedict. Yeah, Pope Benedict has nothing to do right now. He's stepping down from the papacy. You know, he's got done with that. He wants to move on to new projects. So I'm thinking, hey, why not join Stone Temple Pilots? Not only can he match Stone Temple Pilots' like international fame, you know, with his own. Everybody knows who the Pope is. But he can also speak other languages. I mean, who doesn't want to hear Cracker Man in German? Another guy that they should take a look at is Scott Stapp of Creed fame. Now, there are some vocal similarities between Scott Weiland and Scott Stapp. They're both named Scott. I mean, come on, you can't get better than that. But, you know, Art School Girlfriend would probably have a different feel to it. I got a girlfriend, she go to high school, she go to high school, girlfriend, yeah. Last but not least, I really think the Stone Temple Pilots should look at Psy to be their lead singer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Psy has a lot of talent and is a completely different genre, but think about it. The whole K-pop phenomenon is really an untapped resource. Perhaps Stone Temple Pilots can do an artistic chart like they did with Talk Show and actually implement themselves in a different style. I mean, reinvent themselves. Madonna's done it a million times. Elton John's done it. Stone Temple Pilots could be next, okay? Go up on stage, you know, they're singing Dead and Bloated, and I can see Psy up there and be like, I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday, baby. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the news for now. No other statements have been made by Stone Temple Pilots or Scott Weiland, but stay tuned right here if you want to get any more information. So please visit musicalchairspodcast.com. I'm Nelson Velasquez, your host, and thanks for watching this.